Well, a mysterious truckload kept drivers from taking a rest along I-57. This large object you're about to see spent the day at the rest stop just north of the Pasodum ramp. State police blocked off the entrance and wouldn't let drivers pull in. Troopers wouldn't say what was behind the white wrapping. All we know is they were in charge of escorting the load, which was being carried by Diamond Heavy Haul Incorporated, a company that carries large pieces of equipment. Many people called us today saying it looked like a flying saucer or top secret military plane was parked nearby.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO. Residents in Cowley County still talking about a mystery craft being seen towed down US 77 yesterday. It was a sight that, for some, won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Sitting inside Lindley's appliance store, Cammie Root is used to seeing large machinery towed down US 77.
Yeah, it sure caught my attention.
But what she saw Monday afternoon is something she won't soon forget.
There is this funny sphere that went through on this big trailer, and my first thought was, that looks like a UFO.
A huge 32-foot craft of some sort, wrapped in tarp and as mysterious as the transport company who called Sheriff Don Reed for help.
They told us that it was an aircraft and that they had explored other ways of transporting it, but this was the best way for them to do it. And they asked us not to say a whole lot about it.
After all, the massive load's shape would certainly draw enough attention on its own.
People were calling in saying, oh, well, they think they found a flying saucer. It looks like a flying saucer to us, and we don't know for sure what it is.
For nearly an hour, officers helped maneuver the craft through Cowley County.
The biggest thing that they had to deal with was down at the roundabout. They had to remove a bunch of signs and markers because the load was so long it couldn't make the corner.
While onlookers struggled to wipe the shock from their faces and the questions from their minds.
What was that funny thing that was on that trailer that looked like, you know, something from somewhere else?
So what in the world was it? Under Sheriff Bill Mueller says it was an experimental aircraft from Northrop Grumman, maybe a new unmanned drone. Still a very cool sight to see, and it's still got a ways to go. Its final destination is Maryland.
So we want to talk about this, folks. Talking about this last night. It is pictures from Twitter on what many saw on the Beltway last night right around 11 o'clock. It looks like a UFO on the back of a flatbed truck. People who called us say they began seeing it on 270, then got it on the Beltway before heading off on East 210. So what was it, Mel?
Well, first of all, are they taking pictures while they're driving? I don't know if they should be doing that. Anyway, Maryland State Police say it is actually a drone aircraft made by Northrop Grumman. It was being transported from West Virginia to Patuxent Naval Air Station in Maryland. There have been numerous sightings of similar aircraft in other states, all of them headed to Pax River. Here's a picture when the same aircraft rolled through Kansas last year, again on its way to Maryland. The Defense Tech website reported last December that engineers actually practice aircraft carrier takeoffs and landings with the drone on a strip of runway at Patuxent that is painted to resemble a carrier's flight deck. So,
okay, there's the answer, but can you imagine seeing that on a flatbed? You'd be like, what is going on?
Still very interesting that they're practicing that, you know, practically right in our backyard.
Absolutely.
Drivers near the nation's capital spotting what they thought was a UFO. What do you think? Have a look. Folks posting pictures online showing a mysterious object in the back of a flatbed truck. What was more intriguing was the 911 calls, and they came and they came and they came. Here's one.
What does the picture look like? What does the picture look like? A UFO? I mean, I don't really know. I don't see too many UFOs in the regular
I mean, does it look like a Martian type of thing, or does it look like a spaceship?
Yeah, if it's possible that you can get on Twitter right now, it's trending UFO.
No, I can't get on Twitter.
Oh, well, I mean, I just got a little worried.
Yeah, he was worried. Turns out, he wasn't too far off. It was a military drone transported from West Virginia to Maryland. And as you just heard, it started trending on Twitter. One person sent this tweet. Photographic evidence of the UFO creating gridlock on 495 near College Park exit 25A.
Two things. First of all, that is pretty cool. I mean, who gets that close to one of those drones and gets to see it? So that would make me stop and want to take pictures and see what's going on. It's an amazing shot, even given what it really is. And the other thing is, on the 911 call, she says, is it a Martian type of thing? Like, compared to the other Martian type of things that you've seen in the past, does it look like one of those? She's trying to nail it.